So wait guys, what is going on? My name is AllDayOBJ here, and today what I got for you guys is a pretty sick league play comeback. We actually ended up going down by about 100 throughout this game, and we ended up bringing it back. So I gotta say, this is a pretty sick comeback on league play. I'm rocking out the M8 with the MMS, and the reason why I'm using the MMS is because, I decided to throw in the MMS, and it actually did some work here. Like I just started using it, and I actually kind of like it. I almost prefer it to the red dot, so, that's something in sort of progress. But basically, for this commentary, first off, I'm going to be talking a bit about the gameplay throughout the gameplay, because, we end up going pretty clutch throughout this game. We end up winning this game by just a tiny bit, and we bring it back. Like, we were down by about 100 points, and we brought this back. We made some really clutch plays. One of my teammates ended up getting a 4-piece, like, he got a triple kill and then one more, and that ended up saving us the game at the end. But yeah, basically this whole beginning part, we end up doing okay, but we end up eventually going down by nearly 100 points. So kind of basically, as this first part is going on, I'm going to be talking a little bit about competitive Call of Duty. So basically, throughout competitive Call of Duty, guys, Black Ops 2, this game right here was the game that really kicked off competitive. And so it really got competitive to a point where, it basically, it really helped out competitive. This game is basically what saved competitive for Call of Duty overall, and that's why Black Ops 2 is widely renowned as, the best competitive game. It's a really great competitive game. It's really fun, enjoyable to watch. Black Ops 2 is just a great game for competitive overall. And right here, I just totally turn on this, or kind of turn on this guy. I kind of give him the jump shot. But regardless, Black Ops 2 is a great competitive game, and that's why, I just have so much fun playing competitive in this game, honestly. I have a competitive team for Ghosts and all, but what I'm thinking about doing it, earlier I was kind of thinking about stopping competitive just because I don't enjoy Ghosts very much, but now after playing a lot of Black Ops 2 League play, playing Black Ops 2 GBs recently and stuff like that, I've actually realized it's not that I don't like competitive, it's just that, Ghost is kind of trash. So, basically, what I've been thinking about is, like, maybe I'm going to consult with my teammates about this, and if my teammates are watching this video, then that's cool, because then they'll be able to hear about it. But basically, I was thinking I might just start doing competitive for Black Ops 2, because Black Ops 2 is such a great competitive game. Ghost is an okay competitive game, but it's not a great competitive game. There's a difference between a good game and a great game, right? Ghost is terrible for pubs, obviously, but for competitive, it is alright. And as you can see here, these enemies have full control of this hill right here, and they totally end up dominating us on, like, these next couple hills until we bring it back. But yeah, man, basically, with competitive, Black Ops 2 is just such a fun competitive game, honestly. I would just, like, what I would do for competitive until the next COD? Like, I'll just grind league play, like, all day, and then just get super good, and that way when the next COD comes out, man, I can just start destroying people, because honestly, I have fun playing league play, and sure, league play, like, destroys my KD or whatever, but I don't really care, honestly. KD in reality, it's just a number or whatever. And also, League Play gives you a lot of XP. I'm probably going to go all the way up to Prestige Master again. I used to be Prestige Master, and then I reset my stats like 15 times. And then, yeah, basically, if I hadn't reset my stats in the first place, I'd have, like, a lot of time played on Black Ops 2. I'd probably have, like, I don't know, like 20 days played or something, but I reset my stats, like, I don't know, I'm like 20-something prestige, I'm guessing. I've gone up like 25 prestiges maybe, but obviously I've reset my stats, so there's not an actual 25th prestige or anything. But as you can see here at this point in the gameplay, it's 98 to 100, 100 whatever, man. It gets to a point where it's like 98 to 180, and these guys just I can't speak, they just destroy us. As you can see there, we were down by like, about like 80 points right there, like 80, 90 points, so we were getting destroyed. But right here, this is what made all the difference. We rotated early on this hill, and I just get sniped there. But as you can see, because I was holding the spawn, I spawned right back out here. Which is really what I was playing in this game right here, what I play in Black Ops 2 is I play, basically sort of a slang. I play the anchor position, which is basically you hold the spawns, and it's definitely a really overlooked position in my opinion, but it's super important, because honestly, if you don't have the spawns, you're not going to hold the hill, because basically, if you have the spawns, I guarantee you, like 90% of the time, if you have the good spawns for the hard point, then you will 90% of the time you'll be controlling the hardpoint, which is why the spawns are just so important. Hardpoint is definitely a game about spawns, which is why, you know, the anchor position basically is about not dying. It's not about the kills, it's just about not dying and holding the spawn. So that's why when you're anchoring, basically when you're an objective player, you're looking for, you know, the defends. That's a really important stat. And then when you're an anchor, you're looking at the deaths, and when you're a slayer, you're looking at the kills, right? You know, those are like the important stats basically throughout the different play styles. And right here I was lagging up a storm, but I still ended up getting the kill, which was good. But yeah, man, basically Black Ops 2 competitive, man. I've just been having so much fun with it, and honestly, you know, I could just do this, right? I'm thinking about just doing, you know, Black Ops 2 competitive instead of like Ghosts. Even though Black Ops 2 is an old game, you can still do game battles, you can do league play. And the difference between Black Ops 2 and Ghost competitive is that Black Ops 2 competitive, it's actually really fun. Like, Ghost competitive, let's be honest here, Ghost just isn't a good game. You know, it just hasn't lived up to its hype. You know, it's just, no one plays it anymore, and I'm no exception to that. I don't play Ghosts anymore because, you know, with Black Ops 2, right, I would rage at the game because I used to suck back in Black Ops 2, so I'd call everyone a warrior when in reality I just really sucked. Until, like, you know, once we got, like, halfway through Black Ops 2, I got a lot better, but I used to suck, so I called everyone a warrior, but when in reality, I just really sucked. But yeah, man, in Black Ops 2, you know, when this game was at its prime, it was a really fun game to play, and, you know, it still is. That's the great part. And, you know, the thing with Black Ops 2 is that when, within the life cycle of Black Ops 2, basically, I used to, like, you know, call Black Ops 2 a bad game. I used to be like, this game sucks, because, you know, I'd get wrecked by people who were better than me, in league play, but I still played it. And look at this, J-Plex right here just gets a quad feed, he gets a triple and then a fourth, and that totally saved us the game. That was a really clutch play, by him at this point in the game. But yeah, as I was saying, basically, with Black Ops 2, even though I said, I was like, this game sucks, you know, it's terrible or whatever, in reality, I still played it, though. That's the difference between Black Ops 2 and Ghosts. You know, Ghosts, I say it sucks, and I don't play it. That's the difference, really. With Black Ops 2, I still played it, because in reality, it was a fun game, and Black Ops 2 still is a fun game, which is why I'm still playing it to this day. So, yeah, that's basically my take on competitive, as of now. And as you can see right here, my teammates were clutching it out with some really clutch plays and streaks with J-Plex's quad, and then Chris, or aka Microscript, ended up getting two stealth choppers throughout this game, actually, but he ended up getting a stealth chopper right here. You know, and that distracted the enemies and also got some kills, and then we ended up just slaying the enemies until the end. So yeah, man, this was a really clutch league play game. So if you guys enjoyed this gameplay and or the commentary, then be sure to drop a like on the video. Also, definitely expect some really awesome videos in the future. Actually, when I mean future, I mean like throughout the next couple of days, because I'm going to be posting a GTA video, like a really funny moments and stuff, so hopefully you guys enjoy that, as well as I'm going to be posting another Rage Taj later this week, so look forward to those videos, though. Anyways, though, if you guys enjoyed this commentary, as I said, be sure to drop a like and or subscribe if you are new. I'll be seeing you guys later, and bye. 'Cause you know you're doing better living on a roller coaster. Keep riding, 'cause